Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Europa Universalis 4 with our Great Britain campaign, where people are getting a little angry. Just a little angry. It's okay. I may have expressed a little swiftness towards going toward autonomy. I mean, maybe that was a problem, centralizing so quickly. You know, that's how it works. Okay, what do we do? Well, we're going to let the peasants happen. Norway, come on, man. Seriously. I'm hoping these buildings will help because I'll be able to get more navy. Navy is not, of course, army, but it will be something. We can get another infantry, so we will do so. 53 days here sounds pretty good to me. We're going to let these dudes go on up here. I may go over the force limit for military just to try and get these guys working. Come on, man. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go over the force limit a little bit here, just a smidge. Come on. Lose 204 ducats, gain 10 prestige into stability, which is tempting, or lose 5 prestige. Oh man, with 204 ducats, it's a loan. How long is it going to take to pay back? Not very. Well, if we're going to get stability anyway. Stability. Give me a free one. I'll take out a small loan. It's no big deal. We'll pay it back in days. Clicked the wrong button there, but I was reaching for a soda, so it's too late to click the proper one. Yeah, we'll get enough money to pay off the loan and be done. Hold on, let's get this guy over here just in case. I don't think Essex is one of the counties, is it? Technically it is, but it's going to be Norfolk or Oxfordshire, but where those guys pop up. Hopefully in Norfolk. Come on, man. Come on, man. Must pop out at 20. Savoy is the emperor. There it is. Oxfordshire. Wow. Oh, gosh darn it. It didn't pause. I could have been there easily. Oh, I'm going to take a river crossing there, aren't I? Roll for a new general. I suppose I can afford him. Yeah. I'm okay with that, given our cannon strength. Yeah, those cannons are pretty good. Back home to Derbyshire, and that's over. Alright, let's get ourselves the loan repaid. Because I don't want that hanging over ourselves. I can't repay it yet. Wow, that's a lot of interest. We're only making 20 ducats a month. It's very sad. You get more boats? Can get more boats. Give me another boat. Come on, Norway. Norway. I'm going to read in the break that I should have just proclaimed the guarantee and it would have made a difference. It's possible. Ooh, I get lots more boats. We had an agent in Denmark. I wasn't even paying attention. A whole fleet of ships. Ships equals money. Money equals power. Where are the reformed, by the way? Ooh, they're moving in. Don't like that. What happened to the Reformed Center? Must have been converted. It's really good. Oh my god, national unrest. So good. Come on, Norway. Get on board the train. Woo woo. Robber barons. Base tax in Sutherland. We could afford all of that, actually. Yeah, that's the way to go. Norway. Why won't you fall in line, Norway? Somehow, I just need my economic base to go up by just enough. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's no way. I don't know. If you just look at Norway, for instance. Norway's total income a month is 6.1. Okay? 2.21 from taxation. 3.31 from trade. They don't have any gold. They don't have any tarot vassals. None of that fun stuff, right? Our income is 69.91, 29.87 out of taxation. We are 10 times the size of that country. And you're telling me that their economic base is too high? Come on. That's insane. Come on, boats. Boats. Disputed succession of Lothian. Don't care. Boats. Yes, boats. Go protect trade. I guess I should, like, complete the British ambition and start making heavies, but... It's just like light ships. They're so much more worthwhile. Lose stability or lose ducats. Lose the ducats. They got the printing press? Are you serious? But we were all set up. We were guaranteed. Or they had the printing press. Okay, never mind. We're set up for global trade. English trade is not the highest? What happened? It's 23.8. Who's better? Oh, Genoa's at 25. Damn it, Genoa. I need to bring in more trade here then. I don't think I can steer anymore. I think we're steering the best we can. 1, 2, 1, 2. That trades into Genoa. I need more strength in here to pull back from Genoa into the English Channel. It's probably the best I can do. I don't know how to get our trade power up here, though. Don't think we're going to do any better. That has no money. All of this money goes to here. Well, more if it traded. Maybe I need to protect my interest in Lubeck. It might be time to split the fleet. We'll consider that. I really would hate to fall behind on global trade. Rando 20 prestige, thank you very much. Let's talk marketplaces. It's English Channel. We have to build it. We got to do everything we can to get English Channel in place. Close. I have a ship just sitting around. Oh no, okay, he's working his way in. 73 starts. Or lights in the Channel Squadron. More buildings. Problem is, there's nothing else I own in the English Channel to help get that node value up. Damn it. These privateers are the problem. It's the heavies that go privateering? I mean, I could afford to have them active. Or is it these dudes? Are you the one with the... Agreeing together? Come on. Norway, are you ready yet? Norway! Trying to work on another trade group, Norway. Possibly maritime. I have 3 groups. Oh, because they don't combine with the diplomatic group, obviously. I mean, it would certainly be traditional to go for naval ideas next. I don't know, we'll have to consider. We're behind time now on everything. It's not ideal. 24 even. 24-6. It does fluctuate. Unsurprisingly, I suppose. Why are those two not combining? There we go. 2 more ships. You know what? Let's get 2 more Carracks. We'll start doing it. Waited too long. Norway, my man. Ooh, they would transfer trade power? Well then. They would transfer 64% of their trade power. That was an easy choice. Ooh, that made them not like us. Whatever, I'll take the ducats. Ooh, we're finally working on a new advisor, huh? Stability cost modifier I don't care about. Am I running inflation? No, I don't really care about that either. But it's +3. It's 14 ducats a month. Can I afford 14 ducats? Yes, but let's be semi-efficient here. We just passed January, so we'll grab this for sure. We're still behind time. Would I switch to an administrative monarchy? I don't know. So that's the same. The diplomats, number of states, national focus cooldown, that's all the same. Income of vassals +25, national manpower +10. Which we can't do yet. Reduction in efficiency and tax modifier and autonomy change. That is arguably better. Constitutional monarchy is the best. Oof, 22. Yeah, administrative might be the way to go. We'll see. I have ducats upon ducats upon ducats. I messed that up by transferring trade power, but oh well. I can always go back and cancel it. They should just say yes, gosh darn it. Denmark's doing its thing. Spy network construction. Morale of navies. honestly, I'm just going to go with the low-level dude. I don't want to spend that kind of money. I should, I suppose, but... More Navy, basically. Might as well put a shipyard in Lothian. Over the force limit there, I don't really care. We're building to the force limit here. We're going heavies. Heavies to join the fleet. You know what? I don't want anybody attacking Norway. I'm proclaiming a guarantee. Gift to the state, we can get some ducats, or we can get some prestige. Give me the ducats. Sweden up to. Leon, Ferrara, Lotharingia, Franconia. Sweden's been busy. Denmark. Two Teutons. And Savoy. Savoy is the emperor. That's not ideal. They're actually increasing the empire. Ooh! We could get Tyrol. It would take a lot, but we could do it. League Wars lining. Oh, okay, the Northern Rebellion. Queen Elizabeth I. Okay, a little late. Sought to bring about a religious settlement with the objective of establishing in England a Protestant Anglican church with herself as the supreme governor. Things began to fray around the edges when Mary, Queen of Scots, fled to England. The problems for Elizabeth I was that Mary was a Catholic claimant to the English throne. Elizabeth had Mary locked away in various castles, but she still became the center of numerous conspiracies to overthrow the upstarts who had displaced the ancient aristocracy. Their basic idea was to marry Mary to Norfolk, England's only duke. This combination represented a serious threat to Elizabeth I, but Norfolk seemed undecided and continued to delay until Elizabeth I invited him to London, whereupon she locked him in the Tower. Elizabeth I suspected that the Earls of Northumberland, Westmoreland, and Cumberland were involved in the conspiracy, and invited them to London as well. The Earls guessed their accommodation would be the Tower, and opted instead for rebellion, which began at about midnight on the 9th November 1569. The Catholic faith had survived in the north, and there was real resentment against the extension of Tudor domination, and Elizabeth I knew men. The Earl of Northumberland mustered his troops in Richmond on the 16th November. Sir George was appointed Provost Marshal, and martial law was declared. Elizabeth I ordered that 700 of the riffraff be executed. 200 of these were to be from or around Richmond. How many were actually executed is not known, but seemingly it was a smaller number, perhaps around 57, 12 of whom were from Richmond. The decade after the rebellion was a difficult period for Catholics who faced constant persecution. Religious meetings were held in secret, away from the eyes of unfriendly informants. It seems, however, that the few gentry who were accused in court of holding Catholic beliefs were the mere tip of a great pyramid, which represented a hidden underground movement. So I could keep Norfolk in the Tower and smash the rebels, to gain stability and have just a ridiculous amounts of those guys, and we're narrow-minded, which gives us missionary strength at the exclusion of tech costs for 5 years. Keep him and negotiate, so we have to fight 24 rebels, and we lose trade efficiency but get lower cavalry cost, or we can release him to get loot. Oh, so both of these are the same, except... Look, we're bored. Let's get this. Give us something to do. Alright. You may have a leader. Go crush things. Ooh, that's an even battle. I don't like them taking that, though. 1467, 1392. We're going to hold back. We will let that land. They don't want to attack me, so... There you have it. Stop that. You go there. And you follow, and we will crush. The autosave freaked me out there for a minute, not gonna lie. Alright, the battle is done. Bring one of the groups back to Norfolk. The other guy for the siege. Nothing like a little rebellion in the winter. And back to Derbyshire. Blue Squadron standing by. Alright. How many more ships can I have? 5 more, huh? If we're going to become the dominant power, we're going to become the dominant power. How are we doing comparatively? Well, Byzantium has the highest force limit because they're ridiculous. Then it's the Incans and Morocco. Inca actually have more ships than we do. We have 17 heavies. Yep, see, it's time. Time to go crazy with heavies. Oh, we're out of time, though. So we're going to have to go crazy with heavies in the next go-round because, you know, you can only play for so long before the people go crazy. Look at Albania holding on against the Byzantiums, man. Crazy. Good for them. For now, though, we got to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.